Hello, it's Etharal here, and today we are back with another Skyrim Special Edition game where I am going to look at doing a quick run through, hopefully quick, we'll see, of my favourite DLC. It was the only DLC that I will admit that I have played in any sense because it doesn't actually add any DLC. It is the Hearthstone mod. So, let's have a look. Where should we should be able to do it, and I'm sure it was that person, so go speak to you. Is there anything else you need? My Jarl?
There is, however, you help my people, and I'll make you on your way then.
Okay. I should be able to hold land. Where is the steward? I am certain that the steward... Is that land you mentioned still available? I think I just completely missed it. 6,000 gold. Well, 5,000 gold. Luckily I had 6,000. So yeah, that's perfectly fine there. So that's great. And so let's go out and let's see if we can't fast travel. So as I mentioned, this is the mod that I've probably spent the most time in. I really like the houses. I've always really liked the houses. And I remember in Oblivion, I spent ages getting every single house completely fully paid, to have it all completely done up and everything. And so it's a great system that I really enjoyed in all of the sort of the Elder Scrolls games, and it's something that I was really happy to see just how customizable the DLC put into this game. Obviously it was predominantly because of, I believe there was a mod that did the same thing, and that's sort of where they sort of got the idea from. So, small house layout, let's set this all up. I've got this all pretty much memorized, so set it all up. So here, you've got your little area that you're going to be building your small house in. It's not going to stay as a small house for very long, I can assure you of that. So, we're going to go in here, we're going to grab all of this stuff, and we are going to... let's hit the right button, that's always useful. So, a house, let's build the foundations. And there we go, let's have a look. And so the foundations have appeared. So this is the size of our house, or what will eventually just be our entrance hall once we have built it all up. I absolutely really did love just, spending ages really getting into it and really building a house fully. I spent God knows how many hours, probably far too many. So we need 8 nails as well again. So let's go to miscellaneous. Let's go down to, not miscellaneous, not that. Where is it? Building materials. Build some more nails. There we go. And let's put the actual walls up. Yes. So let's have a look at how that looks now. So already you can see, big difference. It's still very much a small house. 1-bedroomed little, well, shack I'd almost call it at the minute. So let's have a look. So what do we need next? I want to add in the flooring. Add in the roof. And I need some more nails, so that's fine. And so let's go back down to the building materials again. Build some more nails again. It does actually level up your smithing as well, which is, always a nice added bonus. So let's add on the roof. And so the last one is door. So I need 2 hinges, a lock, and iron fittings. 2 hinges, lock, iron fittings. But before we add in that, let's have a look what this looks like. So there we go. This is what the house is going to look like. It's not going to be very big, but, that's fine. So let's make sure we get this right. So 2 hinges. Yes. Iron fittings, yes. And a lock, yes. There we go. And so now we've got all of that. So we shall build the door. There we go. And I can also as well add in an animal pen, a garden. We're going to add definitely a garden. An armorer's bench, we don't need that just yet. And these are all things you can add, outside sort of thing. I am now apparently drenched, but I've got myself a little garden. Little garden's always good. Let's go and look inside Lakeview Manor. In here, you will find, well, not very much to be perfectly honest to begin with, but if you go to the carpenter's bench, you can add in containers, a dresser, end table, double bed, chairs, shelves, loads of storage stuff. Exterior, you can add in wall sconces, which is always nice, and fire pit, hanging rack, more lighting. So you can add in a load of stuff, make this place feel really homely. Not what I'm going to do though, because you could do that, or, and this is what you, this is what you will be doing. You'll go back over to the drafting table, you will add in the main hall. That's just what you're going to do. I promise you that. So you see this here is going to become like the entrance, and then you're going to have this, an absolutely massive, massive big hall here. So quite a bit of a difference. And so we are going to turn this though into our mage's house. So house main door, miscellaneous. So main door to the house. So we need more iron fittings, a lock, 2 hinges and 2 nails. So we don't have enough to add in all of those. We don't have enough for the lock, certainly. We have enough for everything else, so we need corundum and a load of iron. So it does cost a lot to build these, which is a problem, but you can sort of keep coming back to it. And there is a stone quarry, and I believe there should be somewhere nearby. I've gotten stuck in here. There should be somewhere nearby. Where is it? There it is. So you've got your iron ore vein, which you can get a smelting table here to be able to, you know, I believe at least you should be able to get a smelting thing. 1 second, miscellaneous. There we go, a smelter. So you can add in a smelter that will basically allow you to, you know, mine it and then actually turn that into something useful. Stable, you can put your horse up in here. There is also as well, I believe, where is it? Buy lumber from your house. Sorry, for your house. If you go down to there, you can buy lumber for your house. All the lumber that you'll possibly need. I am just going to set this soil up, though, because, well, you know, always need to have more stuff in it. Yeah, so there we go. And so that's been planted. Can I plant nern roots? Yes, apparently I can. And flowers. Red mountain flowers. And so we're just going to go down. We're going to add in a load of stuff into these flower beds. Just because, well, you know, any chance to have some extra, you know, materials to do my alchemy. Not going to complain about that at all now, am I? So, let's set all these up and then we will be good to go with that. And then just leave them to, you know, grow away to themselves. And then that should be perfectly fine. There we go. We've got all those set up. So yeah, so you can quarry some stone here. You've got, you see your pickaxe waiting for you. You've also as well got the iron ore here. So you can get a load of iron. I don't know if that replenishes. I think it does. You've got your sort of your sawn logs over here, and as I will try and jump ahead in for the next video, and I'll try and show you exactly what it looks like. But when this is done, you can get stuff there. You can also get an extra bit here at the back as well, and then a bit to this side as well, and it really does become a very big manor on the inside when you do manage to get it all set up. So I'm going to leave it there for today. That was just my very quick introduction into Hearthfire, not Hearthstone even. Now, with this one, I will come back and I will give regular updates for how it is that Lakeview Manor is going and as it does grow further. If you did enjoy this video and do want to see that, do be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out. I've been Etharal here. Thanks very much for watching and I shall see you next time.